morning. 6:08 in the morning, day one of the race.
Hello, wasn't a great night's sleep.
We slept in a tree canopy.
Kitchen started pretty damn early, shredding coconuts, which is great.
Yeah, it's a great view. Morning, Johnny boy.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Yeah, very well.
Very well.
Relatively.
Relatively.
Did you hear them in the kitchen at 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, I could hear them firing up the wagons at about 4 o'clock.
It all started for us at 2:30. Alright, let's head down these precarious steps, which I'm sure are rotten. And one morning I will just go straight through. But not on this journey. We're down. We've got wanky Johnny boy aeropressing his coffee.
I mean, I should be corporate sponsored, shouldn't I?
The aeropress.
Yeah.
You ground your own beans. Oh my goodness.
Sure you've got the GPS route on your watches. Flags are primary, but if there are no flags on there, then use the GPS on your watch with the route. Secondly, the first bit of the course is 1.8 kilometers of tarmac, and then you cut off to the right hand side. At the 2K point, you've got a very small river crossing. You can either run straight through it or go along the boulders that'll take you across. Do not go off too hard today. I think we've probably told you about 3 times now, but you can lose the race today, but you can't win it. Alright? It's going to be an awesome day. Enjoy it, and we'll see you at the finish line. Thanks, guys. Right.
Race day. Alright, they're all set. I'll follow you, Catherine. Where's the vehicle?
It'll come back, right?
I hope so.
We're going to be flexible, these sort of things. Things happen, it's got to stay calm.
Alright, checkpoints off the locations. I'm on a motorbike this week. This is my not so trusty steed. Let's rock and roll. After a 20-minute drive, we're here at the location for checkpoint 2. The first runner has passed through checkpoint 1 and should actually be coming through here within the next 15 minutes. They're going to come down this track here, fill up with water, get any treatment they may or may not need, and then head off back that way. You might be able to see an arrow on that tree. It's unsurprisingly a beautiful, hot, sunny day here, not a cloud in the sky. And things are going well, we hope, so far. I've just headed out on the course. I'd like to turn the bike off so that you could hear the birds and the silence, but I'm scared it wouldn't turn back on, so sorry about the noise. Isn't it just gorgeous? First runner, I've just come across him. Salome Al-Akra looking strong. Whoa, that is fast. Oh boy. Nice work, Bertie. Good speed, mate.
Nice of you.
Yeah, yeah. See you, bud. Thank you. Mike.
See you soon, Mike!
You know what they said, Mike? No one's a hero. Day one. Go down.
Go on, buddy. Oh, it's rush hour here. Just the morning supply of bananas coming through.
Okay.
Ready? Ella, Ella, Ella.
Good work. Nice one. Go on, Shaki.
Oh, nice.
Go on, Bertie! Go on, Bertie!
Let's like this water.
If Ultra X do checkpoints, they'd probably be the best checkpoints in the world. Oh wait.
We've got a good team, Leon and we've got 3 of us. I've got my electrolytes just there. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, mate.
You alright, Leos?
Yeah, good. It's been great. It's amazing.
Have you had a wee dunk yet?
Do you want over?
How are you getting on, guys?
Any more?
Come down your back. Quickly, come down your back.
Farmland and Buffalo and whatnot, wicked, and then there you go.
Have you got everything you need in terms of...
Yes, please, mate. Which way are we going?
That way.
The electricals or just straight? Oh yeah, that's delicious. One more? No, I'm good, thank you.
One of our crew members getting some treatment. Oh, you're loving it. Alrighty then, the last runner has passed through checkpoint 2 and now it's time to collapse. Yeah boy.
Yes.
Yeah boy.
So lovely experience altogether.
The Ultra experience.
Yes, the Ultra experience. Absolutely.
Love it. Water stations coming down, sat phone turning off, osteo bed down, gazebo down, being loaded back up onto the pickup, and back to camp to start welcoming in the runners. We're back at camp. As you can see, I've had a fantastic shower and given myself a Piers Brosnan in Tomorrow Never Dies. Let's talk to some of the runners about their experiences today. John, welcome to the show. Are you wearing a top right now?
Yeah, this is...
Take your vest off, will you?
I know a good look.
How do you find it?
It was brilliantly brutal. I think we got to about 37 degrees, which is hotter than I expected, but the scenery was fantastic. But it was a hard day.
You obviously thought you prepared very well. What had you not considered necessarily?
How little shade there'd be. There were stretches of heat and direct sun that were a kilometre long, and obviously we ran quite a lot of kilometres. So it was just constant and unrelenting. But it was good.
That's a very interesting story about that. It's just completely ruined the frame. We're not going to be able to put that in the vid now.
Was you walking the back?
No, we are, don't worry, I'm joking. Hannah, what do you have to say about today?
Today was very warm, but we've got a cracking group of runners who are high in spirit, and they will glide through this week, I'm sure, with ease now that they're a little bit more acclimatised.
What were some of the more interesting moments you witnessed today on the course?
Follow that Ultra X code.
Oh god. It's time for this evening's runner briefing.
Right, I think that's pretty much everybody here. First of all, congratulations to every single one of you for finishing today. Yeah, absolutely amazing effort. I was out there on the motorbike, zipping about, and a lot of fun. It was a lot easier for me than it was for you guys, but I saw how hard it was and how hard you guys all worked. It was, an epic day. Make sure you have enough electrolytes, even if there's going to be more cloud cover tomorrow. I know there are lots of people, or a few people today that didn't have enough electrolytes. Make sure you have enough of them, please. Do not rely on our medical crew to provide everybody with electrolytes. We won't be able to.
Thank you to everyone who played Family Fortunes. You normally win a car, but model cars are very hard to come by in Sri Lanka, so Lou kindly bought us a for the winner. I'll give you the top answers, so I'm sure you're all desperate to hear them. Question 1. We asked 100 people, tell me a word that rhymes with election. We had a lot of smutty answers to this one, but the top answer was selection. Name something you find in a breakfast buffet. Eggs was the top answer. Name something that grows faster than you want it to. Hair. Name something that might be brewing. Coffee. Name something that has to be licked. Lollipop. Name a word you can use instead of woman. Lady. Other than feet, name something that runs. Water was the top answer. Tell me a type of hoop. Hula hoop. And name something you'd find on a poker table. Poker chips was the top answer. Winner today. They knew they went, that must be pretty bloody good. I was like, with 279 points, Sam Andre Brown.
That must be pretty bloody good.
Thank you very much. Got to go on your day back.
Well done, sir.
Dennis.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Hannah Tilsley's Make Your Own Diorite.
What happened?
She made her own concoction and it worsened the situation.
Whose situation? Come on, tell the story, will you?
I mean, it's not funny, so that I can't make an unfunny story funny.
It's funny. The patient's behind you. Geezer over there. is feeling very poorly. He's got a pounding headache thanks to lack of electrolytes and dehydration. And the funny thing is, he's not even a runner, he's a crew member. Anyway, Dr. Tilsley over here suggested that he drinks salt water. So unsurprisingly, Patient over here is feeling sick as a dog because he's just done half a litre of salt water. And then luckily, actual medic over here diagnosed the issue and he's feeling a little bit better. There's the story. Anyway folks, it's coming up to 1800 in the evening after day one of Ultra X Sri Lanka. It was super hot. Obviously it's tested some of the runners far beyond where they thought they would be tested. Basically, thanks to the heat and the humidity. None of them are used to these conditions. It's overwhelming. Some of them have some pretty serious sunburn. Some of them are suffering with some early signs of heat injuries, but they're now recovering, getting all the electrolyte on board. And tomorrow is day 2 of the race, so hopefully less medical incidents, but just as much fun. See you then.